game. This happened last time, did it not? Pick it up, 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 the bigger. So, in terms of what I'll be covering, I don't really need to have this on there. I've done my yapping. I'm disappeared. Bye guys. I'd like it to be that they both work together in the next game. He's now the Wraith of the Sword, the actual. It's something that I was recording earlier required it. I'm trying. Yeah, bye. Nah, I was recording something earlier today and I was in the way of everything, so I moved myself down there. It also means that, hold on, I'll just put it on before I start recording. Right. Just... With it being here, okay. It's not difficult to set up, it's just at the edge of my other speaker which doesn't get touched so it doesn't move. With it being here, I'm actually looking at the game, which is a plus. Whereas before I was kind of looking ahead and in that way, which looks silly, but this way I'm looking at the game, and I'm still turning this way to speak to yous. Which is where yous are for me, so it makes sense for me to do it that way. Anyway. All about improving quality here on Bebob McJammin and all that jazz. That's a lot. I'm just here about having fun. Hello, YouTube. I am actually going to try and get this game finished today, so buckle up. I'm going to do what I can. No guarantees it's going to be finished, but I'm going to try. I've got Twitch here with me. Basically, what's going to happen today depends on how it unfolds, but I went grinding for building materials. I'm just going to go hand them in and spend as much time as I can. Hopefully get to all the people being introduced, and then furthering from that, there'll be an event once everybody's in the village, which I suppose will be restoring the wisteria tree this time, possibly, which will be very pretty. Kyla. Quest. Oh, what the fuck? 25? Oh, I'm gonna need to go get more. More clay, more stone. Right, so she starts tomorrow, which means the next day. Well, shit, I've just started them already getting straight into grind mode. Whatever, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's less about where I was looking, Kitty, and more the way I had it positioned. Whoa, what the fuck? This is not where I'm meant to be. It's the way I had it positioned. Like, physically, there was no way for me to really properly look. Whereas if it's there, I'm actually looking properly where I want to look at the game, and I'm turning to face views on the other screen. I don't know, it made more logical sense to me. And mine's just a foldable camera, so when I'm not using it, he's literally just stare at my ceiling. Yeah, it just made sense. At least I think it did. Doink. Nope, not in the water, you fool. So, in terms of what I've done off-camera... Actually, the only thing I've done off-camera was raise my relationship with the cats and grind for a couple of days. I haven't really done a lot. So I'm probably going to be pausing the YouTube recording quite a few times until I get stuff actually done and stuff to people to meet. There you go, Twitch. This one's for yous, I guess. I wonder if my particular philosophy on making these things is what, you know, stops me from being particularly popular in the streaming / recording sphere. Oh, that was a chunky one. What I mean is my focus is YouTube videos. I'm going to try and make sure it stays that way, right? Because I have a lot of fun making them. Sometimes I need the extra motivation to record, and that's where Twitch comes in. This has helped me, and plus yous being there is a massive motivator for me. So thank you for always joining me. But I wonder if, because of the way I do that, it stops me personally from, like, any kind of growth based on either. So I wonder if anybody sees this and goes YouTube and goes, oh, this is a stream VOD. It's not really, because I'm cutting it up. You know, it's not just getting uploaded raw. We're not raw dogging it here. I do pauses and stuff where they're needed. This is where I forget to unpause the recording. I have to actually upload the VOD. Oopsie, sorry. Get up, silly wee bugger. But yeah, it was either going to be this or Hytale tonight. I've got the game sitting downloaded. Again, Cammy, okay, want to do some multiplayer in the old Hytale whenever you pick up for yourselves? I love those wee things, they're so fucking weird. What spooder? There was a spooder? Oh, the Hytale spooder. I actually did show Cammy that. It says, are you alright with that kind of spooder? He was at least alright with it, so I guess it would just be a me and Cammy deal. Yeah, basically, Badge, basically. It's the unofficial Minecraft 2. But both games stand really well on their own. Yeah, that's fair, man. Aye, at least in Hytale they despawn, so if you ever watch me and Cammy, you just need to turn away for a wee bit while we murder the thing. So going by how much she asked for... Oops. Did I just brain that one? They don't have a single brain cell, do they? Yeah, I don't particularly know what it is about it. I think it is, it can be anything really, you know, just the random crashes just shouldn't happen, but they do. It's actually, so, Wade, Lord Minion, I watch him a lot, he recently got, I think what was they said, like, 15 grand, no, 10 grand computer or something it was. Oh, there was a Rittering there. And it was giving him more grief and running worse than his like 5-year-old computer. To the point he had to go and get it sent back to get it fixed and stuff. And it could just be it wasn't put together well, which is fucking shocking nowadays because it is, as much as we say it's just big boy Legos, you know, hardy har. It's really not, there is more to it than that, but... I don't know, I just think it's... interesting. I'm not going to go and invade Henya's server, bitch. I'll be making my own, I think. I don't think they'd appreciate it. The fuck is Bebop?
Alright, I'm just here to load your stash, don't mind. I'm harmless, I'm just a thief.
Oh, there's a fancy boy. Must draw the fancy boy, must draw the fancy boy, must draw the fancy boy. I have drawn that bitch. Where's my kebabs? Yomp. Yomp. Hold on. What one lowers my stamina? Yes, that one. We'll do that and chomp some pie. Bark! Don't let me fucking do that! I want to grab its arse! Come here, you fuck. Oh, right, it's not that stamina, it's the... Right, okay, it's my running stamina. Do you know what? That makes more sense. Oh, and I got some tea. Well, might as well get some rare ones if you're going to give it to me. Do you know how badly I want to pop those bubbles? Doesn't let me know. Oh, quick! So, for 25, I want at least another 50 of the materials. So, I can say I'm done with stone. I need some more stick. Can't believe I'm having to grind, you know that? I genuinely thought I'd had enough, but... What the fuck? What are you doing, bud? I wasn't even near you. Yeah, that's 50 of those, and clay. I need to make sure it's the proper clay, not the big clay. Okay, now I should be good. Question mark. So I think I'm going to... Schmorp. Gotcha, bitch. What potion have I got? Warmth. I suppose I could go pick up some of them. Get some potion ingredients and all that jazz. Oh, there's the last one. Come here, you. Oh. No, apparently I just abused the guy. That's not great. Well, sorry, bud. I guess you just... set with a wee concussion. Ooh, 2 E's though. Cool. Don't know why they have to be so fucking awkward, but whatever. Right. Wiggly. 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 Where'd the other Wiggly go? Hey. Interesting. Wee doggy. Oh, I see how they work. Okay. I see how to get the bonus. Well, I was following around the Mimic Jelly. It just random appeared, so I just follow it around. Even if it isn't the first zone, it's only first zone mats. But sometimes it drops money pouches, so I still do it. It gave me a fuckload of these tickets to the witches' houses, so I've got loads of free warps straight to the house, which is most handy. Oh, piss off. I think I need to dig use, don't I? That's fine for now. Let's get back and stash me stuff. Yeah. There should be... Yep. Nice, I just used a lot of it up, eh? Did I do a tour of my wee houses? I can't remember if I toured yous around. I got some bait. Actually, that's good bait, so I don't mind that so much. I think that's the stuff that helps me catch the 3-star ones. I definitely got some chunks, didn't I? Yeah, I'll go get these. Not diagnosed, the other one. Appraised. That's the one. Don't really want to be going to a crow to diagnose my rocks. Not that, you fool. It's always, did they always put the one I've got to the top, maybe? If so, that's pretty good. Do you know what, while we're here, I have a wee look around my museum as it is there. Syllabusons. Hey, you're here! What a pleasant surprise, don't think I see you around here. What's up, Dan? Got friends at the records department. Zawastia now has a records museum, so I've come to have a look. It's the administration's duty to check whether the records department is managing the records museum as required. That's what I'm here for. After all, I'm also a witch. I'm interested in materials one can gather from around the village. Can I deliver candies here? No. I'm just saying hi, Ellie. This isn't what this is for. Preparation needed to handle deliveries of other business. You want to use the bell? Use the bell. Take time to look around. I just love the little bits and pieces of ones that I have. There's something kind of fun about that, like, I think this is the Gaga bird, and I'm trying to dig it out of the floor. That's not great. I have some of these that are complete now. I just finished Gemini. I think this is Leo's finished. I'm only missing 3 of the gem-based ones as well. Ugh, there's going to be thick all in this place. I've started working on it though. I'm just chuffed I managed to finish my bloody potions one. Or at the very least one. Well, this one's finished as well, isn't it? I don't believe there's anything else I can deliver. I just love that it shows the pumpkin terrier as it is. Although I do kind of wish you had the rare one, which is the 3 baby ones running about. And the only thing I've got here is the easily gatherable materials. Oops. It comes with time. It comes with time. Just like old age. Oh, I finished one of the candies. Now there's only 14 more to go. I didn't finish the fish for the Green Forest though. That is one thing. I've got loads of fish still to get. Ken, what brought you here? Here you see the village's new records museum. The Witch Human Information Exchange Department duties include more than censuses. We also study the ecosystem in villages. Record Museum provide much insight into that. So I plan to visit this place often. Which means it's a business trip. Not completely. What? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm just here for a museum visit. Are you really? Yes, that's all. I see. All the more reason for me to fill this museum as soon as possible. Looking forward to your success. Department provides account fishes found in this region. Important to monitor local aquatic biodiversity. I like that the kind of time-limited NPCs do appear in here. That's kind of fun. It'd be nice if you'd seen some of the villagers in here as well, but... I don't really know why I said but. I'll get nowhere else for that conversation to go. Oops. Did I get you up a relationship? Can I... What do you mean? What the fuck was happening there? The chops. What? Oh, they didn't like that. Okay. Well, fuck you then, cat. Bark. Should have barked at it. Ding, 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 ding. So I got a feeling the last thing I'm going to do is about... Whoops! Recovering this... tree. The wisteria tree. Are you a new cat? No. You're not a new one. Highliner. Mad... crazy tent that sounds like an engineer's workshop more than a building shop. I wish I could at least target focus one cat. Because I've only got one cat to 2-star, for goodness sake. Oh, hey, bud. Wasn't expecting to see an actual cat around. You can have this because I have far too many. Oh. Might as well record this bit too then. Hello, Ellie. You're so sweet. This place may not be particularly fun. Thank you for visiting. I got some fruit. Here's a gift. How's the translation going? Ah, you're here. I was just debating if I should contact you. I thought I'd reach out after digging through more sources, but I've hit a wall. Then I showed up right when you needed me. Do you happen to know what these words mean? Nope. Not saying anything. Sorry, no clue. Do you have to sound so cheerful about that? What can I do if I don't know? Look at this. Aside from give up and promise, I can't read a single character. Did you just say give up and promise? Yeah. I've seen these symbols of ancient witch language over and over in history books. I see, it's only a hunch, but I think what I've translated so far, The Silent Guardian, seems to be a book about history. Which makes me wonder, do you know any witches who are well versed in history? There's our history teacher at the school, but she's always busy, constantly running off to research something. Too bad. If there's a researcher you need, don't you already know one? What? Ah, Kent. Kent could definitely help us. Who dat? A public official who goes around villages doing population surveys. First time I met him, he was gathering information on Mysterious. He probably knows plenty about history too. This may sound a bit abrupt. I'd like to ask Kent for help. Would you reach out? Yes. I was about to suggest contacting him myself. I already have his address, so I'm sending a letter won't be a problem. Kent's always travelling. Who knows when we'll get your letter? Well, you're right. Maybe Diane could help. Kent works with the witch admin, so she knows how to reach him quickly. I'll leave the letter to you, Ellie. And I'll put Silent Guardian on the library shelf so you can read it too. Got it! Ding-a-ding, ding-ding, ding-ding, ding-ding. Nope. I have done too many pet for today. Seriously, Alvin, you look like you were made for a different game. Yep. Yeah, another one. Oh, wait a second. Thank you. Take this. Take this. Thought you might like this, so I prepared it for you. I hope you like it. Personal stories, Alvin. How did you serve your witch apprenticeship? Oh, I haven't talked about that. Had my train delayed like yours, Miss Ellie. I'd probably have stayed in Wisteria. What do you mean? I was assigned to Highline, your former destination. Unlike you, I spent quite some time at my witch's house before I could graduate. How's life in Highline? I heard that witches there are very busy. As you know, there are 3 witches' houses in Highline. I stayed at HQ, the one inside the palace. If memory serves, in my first few years I was making boom potions all the time, because we needed boom potions to create vast open space for laying train tracks. Wait, first few years? But shouldn't your apprenticeship last only 3 years in total? During my school days, each witch should be an apprentice for 10 years. I thought it was mentioned in witch history books. You weren't aware of it? No, I didn't know it took so long. Something I made out of my own interest. As long as there's music, anywhere can be a stage. Okay.
Bye, Alvin!
Bark. Bark. Real bad hiccup, sorry. I'm not deliberately trying to burp at you. I did to get the hiccups. I don't know if I heard any of your personal stories. Your yard's piled with paint, right? I mean, would it be too much hassle to make your own paints? Indeed, it is a lot of work, but compared to buying them, making them is much cheaper. Mixing different materials by hand to create different colours benefits my painting skills. But when necessary, I do buy some paint from the store. That's impressive. If it were me, I'd probably give up because it's too much of a hassle. Is that so? Witch's work is similar, isn't it? It's all about collecting materials, process, making something. In that sense, what you do, Ellie, isn't much different from what I do. Brewing potions does take quite an effort. Have you been making your own paint since you started painting? Not initially. I thought it was since when I left home and had something I wanted to paint. Can't say exactly when, but it's been a long time. She's a very warm person, very kind to me. If I had good parents, would it feel like this? Well, that was a heavy one to just drop. Jeez. She always asks me if I've eaten every time we met, which bothers me a bit. Shush. Shut up and eat. Can I gift you? I don't think I've ever have I? Yeah, okay. Hardin, stop moving. Later, fucker. Even though I do have probably stuff I need to speak to him with. Whatever. What else we know done? Roy! Oh, he's giving me more bait. I so wish I hadn't sacked all these ages ago. Because seriously, I ditched a whole bunch of them. Well, I didn't ditch them, I used them. That's why I've got 180 of the currency. Just never thought, you know what I'll do? Hold on, where the fuck is Rob from? Stage. This one does not like me. Do you know what? Fuck it. I need to pass time anyway. It's fishing time. Can't do it from here. Hey, you do. No. Meow. Motherfucker. Ta-da! Mud. Damn, you give me all the fucking rare ones. I don't need money. I don't need money. Oh great, what a terrific use of my limited amount of bait. No! Bream. Yeah, I know, just shush. Come here, just I'm walking towards you slowly. Have a fish. Have this fish right there. Eat it. Nope, still not a fan of me. Okay. In that case... Bark, 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 bark. Where did the pink cat go? There you are. Would you like a fishy? Have a little fishy. Fishy. I can pet the pink cat now. Oh, I thought it was falling. I was like, oh, but nah. No such luck. Get right there while everybody's ears are intact, Shella. Whee! So I'm hoping doing it this way, right? I don't know why it confused me so much and I'm having to put so much thought in it, but I should be shaking away a yawn. Tomorrow the house will be built. I'll give Kyla materials. She'll then build the house the next day, the next house the next day, and then rather than it being 3 days, it should just be 2 days between each. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyway. Did I just put the... Right, the giant ones can move away. The glittering ones. So these are the ones I need, and... Ah, yeah, I've got plenty. Shit, I forgot to do the letter for Aaron. Now I'll do that in the morning. Who the fuck are you? You're tiny, adorable, and a rabbit. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Robin. Who's your friend? Hello, Miss Witch. I'm Dana. Love carrots and donuts. I hate green peppers, and I'm really good at addition. I'm also a delivery girl for the brand new Munchie Bakery. My sister makes amazing donuts, so please stop by sometime. Nice to meet you, Dana. I'm Ellie Blue Rover. Just call me Ellie. You can relax. There's no need to be formal. Really? Okay. That was fast. So your sister's coming too? Where is she? Been busy at the bakery since dawn, so she couldn't make it. I even woke up an hour early to help her. Once everything was ready, she told me to go invite people. And I ran into Rubrum, who was heading out the village, so we came together. On our way here, Rubrum told me all about you, Sister Ellie. I had to see for myself. Right, Rubrum? Hee. Well then, let's go check out the bakery. Hurry, donuts taste best when they're still warm. Ooh, it's pretty. I didn't expect them. Kyla does magic work. Holy shit, she built all this. I just thought they were going to stick with the stairs that were there and just build a house at the top, but nah, they've built a whole viewing platform and a cafe. It's pretty damn cool. Welcome, long time no see everyone. And we have someone new here too. I'm Kalala. This is my sister Dana. Nice to meet you. So you're the new witch in town. I heard about you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thanks to you, I can open this bakery. You're welcome. Welcome back to the village, Klala and Dana. Klala, you've grown into a fine young lady, and Dana, I almost didn't recognize you. Wow, Granny Enite. She's my grandma. It's a shame Paul and Linda couldn't come. Our parents decided to keep running their bakery in the city. I've improved a lot, so I don't think anyone will be disappointed. Alright, didn't we say we'd set off firework when we all meet again? Brought someone over here, want to play with fireworks. And welcome to Munchie Bakery. This is fun. Since you came this way, you're not leaving empty-handed. Try a donut. Made them this morning. Go and try one. Just like Granny's pie. Donut's delicious. Dough is chewy and the jam is so fragrant. Sweet. Some are shaped like flowers. They're too cute to eat. This feels more like a snack than a meal. That's because it is. Eat enough of them and it's a meal. Well. Glad everyone likes them. Why don't you pick one from the bucket up front? Oh, what's this? It's our grand opening raffle. I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you, so when you have the first draw. Ta-da! I will pick red, blue, or yellow. Go on, chat. I didn't fucking pause the recording! Fuck it. We're uploading the whole fucking stream. Alright, recording be damned. Boom. I'll just edit out my chat and shite at the beginning. Right, chat, what one are we doing? Come on then. A red, a yellow, or a blue? I can't even say the colour of my light's going to help right now because I've got it set to green. So we've got one for yellow. Kitty, Cammy, which one are we going for? Go on, get off Warcraft. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Chat, I give you a minute to decide. Oh my god, that's so cute. There's a wee conveyor belt. Right. Oh yeah, I've cancelled the recording, that's fine. I'm just doing the VOD, aren't I? Dipshit. I'm only giving you 30 seconds. Red, blue, or yellow? Which one do you want? If not, we're going for the beige. Because yellow is the colour of light I usually go for. We've got a blue, we've got a yellow and a blue. Blue bastard. Why am I a bastard? What did I do this time? Is it because I told you to get off Warcraft? Well, Kitty, you're the deciding factor. Yellow or blue? Come on, you can do it! I believe in you! Is she even there, Cammy? Yeah, it looks like I'm going to go for a dice roll then. Between the yellow and the blue. Badge, you're a bit odd, so you can be odd. Bitches love blue. Alright, okay. Blue it is then, that's 2 for blue.
Bitches love blue.
Yeah, they do indeed. This colour is, congratulations, you won! Bakery tasting voucher. I won! Won your first try. No wonder people call you the lucky witch. Bring the tasting coupon to your next visit and I'll give you a free donut. Everyone, turn to try and raffle. I won! I won. Everyone's lucky today. Things can't be that easy. Everyone's got their tasting coupon? You won all of them, great start. Seeing everyone again, meeting someone new makes this a wonderful day. A wonderful day, it's a wonderful day. Please visit again and keep supporting our bakery. Delicious donuts. Welcome and thank you. What happened? Friend? Oh, she's gone. Oh, hello.
Ah, a witch has arrived.
Ellie. You're Ellie Blue River, right? Yes, that's me. Just call me Ellie. Nice to meet you, Ellie. But since you came to our shop, I assume you came for donuts. I just came by to say hello. Really? Let's chat over some delicious donuts. It's the original Munchie Bakery's most popular item, the carrot donut. Wow. You're a rabbit and you eat carrots? Wow. Wow. You know, carrots technically aren't good for rabbits. You're supposed to give them, like, they're a treat, but they're not like a sole source of food, apparently. You like donuts too? Good. I'll try to make you a regular. A lot of villagers love desserts. I bet the baker will be quite popular. Roy, living across the street, is crazy about donuts. Really? You give me insider info already? Wait. What are you writing? It's my work notebook. I record anything useful for the shop, including info on potential regulars. Ah, make an encyclopedia. Exactly. Running a shop requires knowing and remembering a ton of things. If I don't track everything in detail, I can't function. Actually, I was busy revising the schedule I wrote down before coming to town. Do you plan your days so carefully? Well, you kinda have to because of bakery. You don't do this? Just go with the mood. Better to say you say no plan at all. The hat's called Virgil. Don't even trust a single word he says. Virgil, nice to meet you. I guess hat can't eat donuts, right? You can put donuts in my mouth, but I can't guarantee the aftermath. Just ends up on Ellie's head. Magical hat, if it eats donut. Disaster. Thanks. You really write everything down. Can't help it. If I don't, I may forget something important. Even when the workload is heavy, I prefer to address my tasks. Sorry, I just noticed the wee conveyor belt again. It is so cute. I don't know why, that's just so endearing to me. Even when my workload is heavy, I prefer to address my tasks in a fixed order. That's why I insist on organising and working at the same time. Do you have anything to do now? Nothing right now. I plan to go get the books just after organising my schedule. Still have some time to talk with you, Ellie. Wow, that's a detailed plan. After that, I need to work on recipes fitting Mystia's vibe and analyse each villager's preference. You're quite busy. I want to help. No, it's fine. Plan to stay up tonight anyway, so I have enough time. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? You might burn out. I am the manager of the second branch, and the shop just opened recently, so I have to work hard. Alright, I'll help. Shall I bring you the books? No need. I borrowed a lot of books. It will be quite heavy. I'm stronger than I look. If it's too heavy, I can just ride my broom. Is that so? Well, could you grab the books I borrowed from Aaron at the library? Yes. Just need to go to Aaron and pick them up, right? Exactly. I borrowed quite a few. Hope that's alright. New friend. I actually come in to see what they sold, but well, whatever. My lips. Wow, you are fucking fast. What the hell? Don't know why I tried to fish them. Come here, you. Shit, dude. You fast little fucker, look at that. Oh, she stopped. It's been such a lot. I just met you. You can has a rittering. I'm going to pretend that that's the Rittering soul. Nothing new. Just the same bump. There you are. May I write a letter to our next villager-to-be? Look at you, so excited. Before I notice, we're having another household already. 2 more vacancies, right? I need to pick one? Hard to decide. Everyone will return. Take your time to think it. I have thought I am going to take this one. Yes. Stories of the past. Nice. As always, already delivered later. Kyla to repair the house. Standard procedure. Itchy nose. So, Cammy, Kitty did I guess right? The Wii's on Warcraft. Of course, shoulders feel light when I'm hammering. Kinda want to hurry on to the next house. Even mine tastes better after such a day of work. Get the hang of it too. Ready when you are, buddy. I've already got them, Kyla. Please only be 25. Yeah, that's good. So that means I have enough for the final house as well. Perfect. Fantastic. Right, while I'm at it, I'll go speak to Diane. Why am I so peckish all of a sudden? Nope. Thank you. Ding, 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 ding. Oh! In favour, anything, just say the word. The Witch Association, the catalogue service are ready for any request. Could you send a letter to Kent for me? Kent? You mean Kent from the Witch Human Information Exchange Department? Right? That's right. Since he travels from village to village, it may take forever if I send it the usual way. I figured you'd know a better method. Indeed. Normally, a letter to a human would go through the exchange department, but Kent is special. Exactly. Here's the address I have. Oh, with this address, you wouldn't need to worry at all. Huh? What do you mean? This is the Anywhere address. It follows the recipient wherever they go. Since Kent worked with the Witch Admin, he's been issued a dimensional letterbox with a pre-allocated address. That way he can receive mails no matter where he is. Just a side note, only letters and Luna coins can be delivered. Nothing else. Whoa, that's incredible. How much does one of those cost? Afraid both the Anywhere address and dimension aren't for sale. They're only issued out to officials working directly with the admin, especially those who spend over 300 days or a year on field operations. Yeah, don't need one of those. Send your letter? Yes. You'll probably receive it instantly. I expect a reply in a day or two. Fubbity. Okay, go to Aaron. And wait for Kent. So it's all just Aaron. She's very popular today. Oh shit, sorry Kay. I feel bad now, sorry about that. Wee. Well, let's give you a... Yeah, no. Well, I'm giving you it now anyway, aren't I? Jeez. Do you know which books Kalala borrowed? Kalala? Yes, she's been quite busy, so I offered to get the books for her. I see. 10 in total, can you get them? What do you mean? Recommend books that could help with her work, and she said she wanted to borrow them all. How about splitting them into more batches? You might not believe it, I'm actually strong. I can manage. I get it. Come to think of it, Kalala seems very diligent. She told me she plans her entire day out in advance. Even her reading time is scheduled. Unlike me, I just read when I feel like it. Made me reflect a bit. Really? She's more methodical than I thought. She said she feels at ease only when she follows steps and recipes, just like baking. Even from the titles, you can tell they're all work-related. In search of the legendary bread, a complete guide to growing the shop. I almost read growing the soup. Micella and the Toy House. Huh? Micella and the Toy House? That book contains illustrations and descriptions of dolls from a famous doll workshop. So it's work-related too. Maybe she plans to decorate her shop with dolls. I didn't recommend that one, but if it's in the stack, she must have intended to borrow it. I don't know what that is. She must ask because I feel like I've heard the name Micella somewhere before. I'll ask Kalala. Right, where is she? Because I've seen her leave her shop. Oi, Bunny, where are you? Oh, okay. Wee doggy. Sorry, cat. Look at Roy getting his donut. These wee crunchy noises. I brought you the books. Do you want to check if they're the right ones? You're so thoughtful. I'm happy to help. Anything else you need? Nothing really. I have to handle the rest. Can I ask you a question? What kind of book is Micella and the Toy House? I feel like I've seen it before, I just can't remember clearly. Oh, you know Micella's doll collection too? Then the name Moonlight Joni must ring a bell then, right? Of course. When the moon rises, ta-da! When the stars shine, bling bling! There's a time when every child in town sang that song. Wasn't really into dolls myself, but they were so pretty that I remember going to the shop several times with Dana. That's right, these dolls were all the rage before I entered the School of Witches. Dana loved those dolls so much. You and Dana have something in common, huh? This book showcases all the dolls released by Mycela Toy House. Trying to find a doll for Dana? Unfortunately, Mycela and Dollhouse no longer make dolls. Why not? The witch who ran the workshop passed away a few years ago. Oh, that's sad. Since I can't buy the doll for Dana, I want to make one. I'm not great at making dolls, but I want to try making one since she loved those. Moving here left her with fewer friends, so I think this could cheer her up. That's a wonderful idea. It's okay if I join you in this? Honestly, I'm pretty interested in dolls too. I'd love to watch and learn as you make it, if that's alright. I'll gather materials for you to make the doll. I feel like I'm relying on you too much. Don't worry, witches are supposed to help people within their reach. Next time, let me help you when I can. How does that sound? Sounds great. Good. We need some thread made from fog fox tail fur. But to make the thread, it needs to be lightly singed but not burned. Do you know how to do that? You can figure out how to prepare ingredients for potions, but maybe we should ask Enite. I agree. The book doesn't explain how to process the thread. I'll leave it to you. Well, I'm at it. Have a this. I've wanted this for so long. Yeah, so YouTube, this is going to end up being an even longer one than usual. Because I fucked up the recording and I didn't want to skip stuff, so... You're getting a VOD. It will be chopped down, just not as much. No, that's not what I meant. This one. Do you know how to turn fog fox tail fur into threads? I don't usually use it because it's hard to come by, but I do know how to spin. Is that true? What do you plan to do with such threads? Don't think you can weave clothes or carpets with them. It's for Clala. She wants to make a doll for Dana. That'd be a nice choice. Fog fox tail fur threads are very thin and only good for tiny items. Those are firm threads often used to make items meant to be kept for ages. 3 fog fox. I know how to spin, I can do it for you. I can do that. Whee! I mean, realistically, I need all my fog fox tail fur. I could just go get some. But it's 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I get it from my boxes, and then I need to collect some more later anyway. Or I collect some more, and I still have to get some later. It's... Gotta do the things, okay? Leave me alone. Fog fox, it'll be in this one. I'm quiet because I'm desperately trying to not forget what I'm doing. Don't judge me. Turn it into threads. I've got to make the threads in the kitchen. 1 second. I wish I knew how to make thread. Seems like a fascinating process. How'd you turn a bunch of loose hair into like a ball of twine that you can use to sew things with? I don't know, it's not something I would have ever thought of before, but now I'm just gonna be like, yeah. I made more than expected, but you can take it all. It's so soft. To make a doll with this, I want to hug it all day, right? It's harder to process than common threads, but it's worth it. Oh, if you're making a doll, here's one tip I want to share with you. As I mentioned, the thread isn't very strong. So weave the thread tighter. That way, once you stuff it, it holds its shape nicely. By the way, I believe you're making a doll. Suggest you stuff it with plenty of cotton. That way the doll stays firmly in shape. Have you tried it before? I used to make a pillow. Not at all. Learn from my own mistakes. Got it. I'll tell Kalalala. Even while the thing's in her hand, she still finds that wall. It sounds like she's going to absolutely crash and burn, but since a gift for Dana, I should try and find out what she likes first. And Kalala can make doll Dana wait. Dana, like, not bad. Pull it off without giving it away. You blurt it out in excitement and spoil the surprise, it's all ruined. Oops. Okay, I think because these are the ones that were added presumably last, these are the more complicated ones. Oh. Oh. No? Hello? Hello? Dana? Okay. I'm not allowed to talk to her. Not sure why. Is Munchie Bakery in Wisteria run by you? It's actually my second shop. The second shop? The first location's run by my parents back in the city we lived in after we left the village. The bakery became quite famous. Though our bakery is in a small city, people would stop by from all over. Even from Highline. Wow. You mean I can eat all those delicious baked goods here too? I'm already excited. Thank you. My dad trusts my skills so much he put me in charge of the second location. Besides, Dan and I are a perfect team. When we work, we're even better than my parents at our original shop. Well, if you're in the city, you could have owned a shop in a nearby or even a bigger city. Why'd you come all the way to Wisteria? I don't mean that I don't want you here. I'm just happy that I'm so happy you and Dana came. I just thought you and Dana could have started in a much better place. Well, you're right. I just like it here. It's the only reason I came. And wouldn't it be great if Munchie Bakery's second branch became even more famous? To become an attraction for the village? Yeah. Visit us often. Bird. Chit-chat. It's one of the things Dana really loved when we were in the city. We always wanted to do it someday, so I'm glad I could host a similar event in a grand opening. Okay. Shop. Exchange. Okay. Oh. Cool. Alright, that's fun. Dana. You broke. What if I go in Roy's shop? Man, Roy has been eating donuts for 3 hours solid. Man likes a donut. There she goes. You were just broken. Questing. Dana, what's your favourite colour? Orange. Why asking about colours? Curious what everyone likes. I like blue myself. Really? When I pick orange, then I pick orange like a giant carrot. You're just like my sister. You write things down. Of course, which has to know people. What do people like? It's important. What's your favourite game? I'd have to say running the shop was the most fun. Then hide and seek and racing. How about playing with dolls? Dolls? I used to love it when I was little, but not so much now. Playing outside is way more fun. There's so much space to run around. Really? Yep. And when we moved, I left all my dolls behind. But I really wanted to bring my big fluffy doll. It was too heavy and huge to carry. Its ears are so round and soft that touching them brightens my mood. It must have been disappointing. Any more questions? Nope, that's enough. Thanks for answering. For outdoor playing over dolls with you. Do you think Dana lost interest in dolls? She mentioned big fluffy dolls, not completely. Probably just doesn't have one here she really likes. True. It's probably why Kalala wants to make one. Said your delivery girl for the bakery. Yep, I bring fresh bread to everyone every morning. Kalala's breasts? Kalala's bread tastes the best. When it's just out of the oven, so timing is everything. Isn't it tiring though? You help in the shop during the day too? Nope, not at all. I love running. When I see people smile after getting their bread, it makes me all the hard work worth it. Plus, I hear so many interesting stories while making deliveries. Interesting? Gossip from all around the village. Really? I never heard any. Like what? There's one I heard recently. Rex swore he saw a giant, noisy bird in the green forest. That'll be the Gaga bird. Yep, this big. Shot up screaming so loud his ears rang for days. Says I must have swallowed a steam engine. Oh, I think I know what that bird is. Guess it's still lurking in Green Forest. Sometimes I even wonder. Never mind, I love their living. Anyway, you should drop by. I do like the little rabbit girl is absolutely rabid. Quest. I've turned the fur into thread and brought it. Looks really fine. Did Unite help? Yes. Unite know how to make the thread and did it for me. She also said you can ask her for help with the doll. That's wonderful. Thank you, Ellie. Do you have a moment? I'd like to start making a doll. Reading it has given me a general idea how to craft them, but I still want someone to watch me. Be reassuring if someone could help me examine my progress. I'm not good at making choices. It's okay if I just watch? Of course. In fact, I want you to watch closely. I'm no expert either, but I'll be right here watching. Follow the instructions. Probably the best. Following instructions reduces chance of mistakes. First, do the stitches. The book says stitches should be a bit loose. Enite say something? Enite suggested sewing a bit tighter because the thread is weak. What do you think? I'm going to follow Enite's instructions. Listen to someone experienced is likely wise. Next, stuff the doll with cotton. Would you listen to my conundrum? Clara. Before I came, Dana told me that she had a huge, super fluffy doll back home, right? That doll. Dana used to hug it every night while sleeping. She didn't want to part ways with it. She probably wants a soft doll she could cuddle and sleep with. Really? The book says best to stuff it moderately. Make it the way Dana likes it. Since it's for Dana, let's stuff it. Bit more cotton. Final step, choosing the colour. There's an orange one there. Let's use that. Dana likes it. She loves the orange colour of the giant carrot. Orange? But Moonlight Johnny originally had a blue head decoration. Should we stick to the original? That's how Dana remembers it. Tough choice. It is a too many decision to make. Difficult, I'd say. Make it the way Dana wants it. Exactly. It's not for Dana after all. Done. Oh my god, it's adorable. It all turned great. Stitched is strong, it's denser and rougher to the touch than the original doll. With extra stuff and it's cuter, but the characteristic flatness is gone. The orange decoration looks nice. Dana will love it. I think it will. I think she will. It's super cute. Right? I hope Dana likes it. It looks a bit different from the doll on the book, but Dana should like it. She loves dolls after all. Think about Dana being happy makes me happy too. I'll give it to her as a surprise gift tonight. If I give it to her before bed, she'll probably cuddle with it. Thank you so much for your help. You've done me a huge favour. Glad I could help. Moonlight Johnny was so cute. I want one too. Maybe next time we can make it together. I'll be here when you need me. What do you think? Dana like this doll? Dana? I think Kalala seems to care more about it than Dana does. I'm not the only one who noticed that, huh? Exactly. Even though it's for Dana, Kalala seems to care more about the doll. Maybe it's because Kalala really wants to give a special gift to Dana. Or maybe Kalala doesn't realise Dana's interest in dolls has faded. She's just holding on to memories of playing with them at the shop before. And it's possible. Even family can't always know everything unless it's put on a table. Tricky situation. I'll write a letter to Mom and Dad too. They probably wonder how I'm doing since I haven't been in touch. If you consider that might be your own assumption. Virgil! Why are you such a dick? How do I pass the day then? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to skip 4 hours ahead. Then I'm going to do a quick flyby of the Green Forest. See if I can find any dig spots for meteors and stuff. See if I can maybe finish some of those bust up ones off. So, X marks the spot. What the fuck? Didn't mean to get stuck there. See, now you guys are actually useful because I used all my gifts. Run away! Ah, it caught me. Oh. Fuck it. Do you know what? I haven't seen you in a while. You can get that one. Hang on, what the fuck? Oh no, it's just a flower. I was like, I thought it looked like a material down there. Yeah, it's when I'm going at an angle. Like the wiggling of the eyes. That's why I love this game. She's so derpy and wiggly. Oh, hang on. There's a rare boy. I need to draw the rare boy. I'm not going to catch you, I'm just going to draw you. Because I can't be bothered dealing with forest. Oh, well, there you go. I get S rank for that. Ding dangle dump. You a fat boy? No, you're just a regular boy. Still don't know how to do that. One of the... Oh, there we go. One of the encyclopedia entries for the bush bug is to catch them while they're being chased by those birds. But anytime I do it, it doesn't count. So I don't actually know what counts as them chasing it. Because if I go close enough to catch the bush bug, I alert them and they stop chasing it, so it's like, what point is there just a sweet spot I'm supposed to go for? Org. Fuck it. I really didn't need that, but they were there. And I'm compelled by my need to have everything in all of my chests all at once. Whee! Well, it's a dig spot. It's not the one I'm after, but... Yeah, handy. I might as well. Oh, hey, I've not seen a yellow one of them in a while. Oh! Hey, buddy. Come on. Oh, you're not dropping it rare this time for me. What? Nah, I slowed down too much. Okay. Hey, that's what I wanted. See, I'm at the point in the game where these materials are really not serving me any well at all. But I believe there are some processed materials that make gifts. And I'm getting Raider Rings gifts, and I'm getting money every time I pop one of the wee ones. And I'm getting bags, so it's still worth following the Mimic Jelly in these old zones. Even if it's not, like, the most necessary thing ever. Hey, look, I got a weed Terminator potion. Yeet! Look at the baby. Enjoy the baby. Look at his little legs. Wait, where did I encounter that? Realistically, what I really want is to encounter that jelly in the Starlit Cave. Because presuming I can follow it well enough, it'll all be Starlit Cave stuff that'll drop as well. Which is, you know, being that that's the current zone I'm in. Fucking fantastic. Thanking you. Eh? Why is that there? That should be in here. No! Hang on. I need those back. Brain. That one. Thank you. So... clay sticks rocks. Thank you. That's perfect. Oh, still a fish. Nah, you can stay there. So today should be a day Kyla is building, which means I don't think there's anything on today. Thank you for the donut. Ooh. Ellie, I didn't expect to receive a letter from you. You mentioned you were working on something fun. Fortunately, I got some information that you may find helpful. Please find it on the next page. You two can review it together. Look at this, he even sent along piles of research notes with his letter. Well, he's used to gathering info from every village under the sun. This is right up his alley. True, Aaron's going to love this. I've never known Aaron to be a unisex name. Aaron's always been a boy's name. But, hey, don't mean anything by that, obviously. Yeah, what? Oh, is it because I've not seen you in a bit? Right, okay, do you know what? If you're going to be a cranky little crankerson, have my fishy. You have the fishy, that's your fishy. No? You know what? I think it just bugged out, maybe. Why is that making him angry? That doesn't make sense. I feel like something has gone asquiff. I'll go to Aaron in a minute. I just want to see what one Kyle is building. Bark. Whoa, you're a chonker. You're a new chonker. Ding. Look, it's Peanut. Hey, okay, so I think I've officially seen every cat then. Yeah, I have. Fantastic.
child.
Oh, thank you. Actually, no, not thank you. That comes from a dangerous place. You're not supposed to go there. Okay, so it's this one over here she's building. Oh, hey bud. She's my favourite villager. I think it's between her and Enite. That's weird. Okay. Bark, 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 bark. I keep getting this thing where they're breaking all of a sudden. I wonder what's going on there. Oh, thanks, bud. Thank you for the lemon. Kent sent us both his research and reply. Yes, he did. These notes are incredible. Contain such clear breakdown of ancient witch language. Does that mean you can pick up translation again? Yes, for example, there are 2 words for witch, witch and witch. Clears up so many confusing passages. I'll annotate them all. Suddenly feels like I'm back in school. So, you've realised witch is the witch of the past, and witch is the name of the living witch in the present. Where'd the voice come from? The talking book. I'm not even holding the book. How are you talking to us? At least while you're in this town, my voice will always reach you if you're not. Ah, the power of magic. Truly astonishing. And yet, while you weave far greater works, you marvel at such a trivial wonder, almost charming in its smallness. Well, I'm no witch. I rarely experience things like this at all. Silent Guardian, are you, in fact, a history book? A book exists to be read. What I am depends on the one who reads me. That's just a cryptic way of saying figure it out yourself. I only hope your efforts will surpass my pride soon. Good on it. I may hate books, but I'm unbeatable at quizzes. It's one way of hypnotizing yourself. Still, thanks to Kent's notes, I think I can translate a few more pages without trouble. I've even spotted plenty of new glyphs. I'll translate what I can right away, and mark any particularly useful symbols so they stand out. Those same symbols may appear on untranslatable pages as well, so be sure to watch out for them. I'm not doing it, you can fucking do it. You're fucking mine if you think I'm gonna be doing something like that. That I'm sorry for yawning. I really want to at least get... I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish tonight. This is taking an hour and a half. I've still got a couple to go. Your luckies have turned out to be really useful. Well, he's gone. I basically need all of them I can get then just for gift-giving purposes. Wait, which way is the normal way down? Is it you? Ow, my neck. What happened? Oh. No, it's not that way. There's like multiple ways in this place. I just want to go in the one that takes me into the first zone. I'm chancing my luck to find to run into the mimic jelly, basically. Actually, well, man, do I have tea? I don't. Oh, not the right one. Got you. Okay. So those are the ones that, rather than running off after a certain time, it's just a limited number of gatherings. Damn, that's actually not bad. If I get any potions, I've got warmth potions, so second floor. Are you the rare one? No, you're just the regular one. I think I want to go down this way. Yeah, middle of the world. This is the one I wanted. Ooh, how'd I get that one? Bing. Oh, these guys. Right, I remember these. I was sure it was this floor, but... I don't like that I can just descend into the hole. Stop it. I like the guys, they're the least complicated things to bloody gather in this whole cave. It literally amounts to grab and run. Damn it, fucked it. Right, no, it's not that way. That way leads me down to the very bottom. I'm looking just for an entrance, not a bubble lift. Is it this one? So it is this one. I just want to find a pack with 3 of them close together. It's those wee guys I'm going for, by the way. They are very awkward to get the materials of, so what I'm instead going to do is... Shripe. That's pretty good. I didn't even see you there, but you're getting thoroughly bothered. No! It really is quite mean, isn't it? Just, I need your materials, come here, rip it off with their arse. Let's see what else is around. Huh? Oh! Hello there, where did I do you? Okay. Do we have another pot anywhere? Nope. Special one. Oh, I just pissed it off. Alright, I didn't know that happened. Oh, hey. I need another pot from somewhere, but I can't take them up or downstairs, so... Basically, I just wasted my time. Fuck it. I'll remember that's there. Oh, I won! Oh, you're a chunky one. Gotcha. I don't think I'm going to get lucky, am I? I'm not going to randomly run into the slime because I want to. Oh, a rare one. Leave that one alone, yeah, shite. Put them in the frickin' pots. There we go. Oh, it's one of them. Okay. Oh, this is from the well, right? Okay, that's probably an easier way to get into the areas I'm trying to get materials from. I forget the well's in Ingressport. Okay, we get any last wee rounds for diggies or slimies? De nada. On the plus side, now the day has passed. So as much as I've had a grandiose standing at the beginning of saying, yeah, I'll finish the game today, I think I'll at least get building all the buildings. Depending on what's needed for the final one, I'll maybe hold on, but if it looks like it's going to be an arse and take fucking 5 hours, I'll give up stream for the day. Oh, can't use them in Starlight Cave yet. Okay. Might as well just use the last of these up. That should be about all. Yeah. dun, dun, dun. Right. Oh, hello, Ellie. Who's this? This is Uncle Bjorn. Name's Bjorn. You're the witch who cleared the prickly veins in the village, right? Yes, I cleared the prickly vein in Mysteria.
Thank you. Wah.
Uncle Bjorn, you're really loud. I guess I'll try talking softer with then, Rubrum. Sorry, I work in noisy places for years. I'm used to speaking up. Thanks to you, I call this village home again. So, I will say hello. So, he's new in town? Ah, well, speaking up means I can hear you clearly, so that's nice too. I'm glad to meet you. I'm Ellie Blue River from the Witch's House. Oh ho! Ellie, now that's a fine name. No one's ever said that before, but thank you anyway. Let Miss Ellie. The welcome party's all set. Let's head into the village. Just call me Ellie. No miss needed. Got it, Ellie. Can I check my mail first? No. Okay, let's do everything you want to do. Been away for 30 years, now I'm finally back. Would have returned sooner, but those strange prickly veins kept me away. Just glad you made it back, Bjorn. Missed you too tonight. Aside from you and Arden, most folks here are new faces. Arden didn't seem to remember me, so like meeting everyone for the first time. Ha! Can't blame him. You were just a scrawny boy when you left. Years of hard work will do this to a man. When I first saw him at the gate, I thought he was a giant monster. You've built quite the muscles. You a blacksmith as well? Nope. Spent most of my life driving trains. Decided to retire early and settle down. I'll go home then, Bjorn. Thanks, Ellie. Most of all, thank you everyone for preparing such a warm welcome. Thanks to you, I got the rare experience of seeing someone other than tipsy Kyla at 4 in the morning. Knocking on doors at dawn gave me quite a scare. I was too excited. I was wandering around early. Uncle Bjorn, when are we setting off the big one you bought? Perfect timing. Now to celebrate with some crackers. One loud, flashy firecracker. Feels too big for a little village festival. This kind only sells in the capital. Oh, it might come in handy. Thought it might come in handy, so I brought some. Judging by your faces, I made the right call. Could you just scare off wild animals too? Oh, I brought more than just firecrackers. You saw what's in the rest of those boxes, you'd be shocked. Judging by the pile of crates, not something small. Yep, Uncle Bjorn said he got us all expensive presents. Presents. Rum. Don't tell them. Now the surprise game I ruined is planned. Not going to play all day, are you? We've got plenty to do. Were you planning to hand them all out? Your decorations are nice, but the audience doesn't seem ready for this level of show. That's a lot of gifts. Really no trouble, but compared to what I imagined, didn't want to burden anyone, so after talking with you tonight, I only brought useful gifts. For a printer, I bought a set of 180 colours. For a librarian, 10 sets of silver bookmarks. I make my own paints, and I wouldn't dare use bookmarks that expensive. I also brought hats for every season for the little lady. Oh, Dana wants to get one. What? If I can't give this away, my ice-breaking plan. It's nice to have you back, Bjorn. Leave the gifts in storage, people can take what they like. Exactly. And how about everyone leaves something for Bjorn? Carrying gifts home always feels nice, just like birthdays. Gift money statue. Can I pick some snacks? Take what you want, Rubrum. And if anyone needs anything else, just tell me. Being part of such an exciting, welcome part of me is a gift to me. Gifts are great, but I'm looking forward to days we share from now on. Next time, skip the presents, share a drink with us instead. Bring more beef bread. From now on, we're all neighbours. Let's be friends with each other. You're louder than the Gagabird. Now we've decided the next one in return. Hurry and talk to the Enite. Diggly-ding. Where did it go? Where's that furniture item went? There's there. Oh, it's just a little statue. Okay. Hey, bud. Thank you for visiting me. It looks like you're having a nice day. So I am. How about you, Bjorn? How's it feel being back in Mysteria after so long? Great. It's like returning home after an outing. Although the village has changed a lot, seeing Enite and Arden make me feel at home, so I'm glad to be back. And I want to tell you about my conversation with Enite. Care to hear it? Sure. What'd you talk about? Told Enite I want to help with everything that contributes to the village. She was glad to hear it and encouraged me to do so. So I pondered over it and made this draft. Tell me what you think. A cat's castle. A cat castle? That's so adorable. But, Bjorn, You once left a cat encyclopedia in the village, didn't you? How did you know? I did lose one when I passed by the village, so that really was yours. No wonder the art styles are the same. Happened to be near Wisteria, so I walked around the village. Around the villager, but I think he means around the village. Since then, I've been dropping by every time the train stops near it. Whenever I visit the place, I take care of the cats and chat with Enoch. That's how I lost the encyclopedia. Although the encyclopedia was lost, I ended up moving back, so it was a blessing in disguise. You showed the village to the village and cats. You've drawn such fun art for them. It's nothing. A castle for cats certainly deserves a meticulous design. Cats don't even have a proper shelter. I want a place for them to live together. Really? This is a blueprint? How much will it cost to build such a castle in Wisteria? Before that, is it even possible at all? Looks almost as big as the village itself. No need to worry. I've brought 50 books or so on castle building. Plan to build it as I learn, so that the cats can have a cozy home as soon as possible. I even made a shopping list of all the materials required. Shall I consult Kyla before construction begins? Kyla is a carpenter. You should pick her brains about the castle. Right, I forgot Kyla. We got an expert within reach. Villager's anniversary, party preps, construction of the village train station, got much to work to do. But the castle is most urgent. I need to go to Kyla. If you're busy, I can show the blueprint to Kyla for you. That's kind of you. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Yes. You will ask for Kyla's advice before beginning construction, right? Of course. As best carpenter, Kyla may come up with a greater castle design. Counting on you. Hold on, what about it? Where's the... There's the... I like this guy. He's a good vibe. He's cool. I like him. Right, E-Night, what are you? No, for real though. Bark! You don't like me yet, so it's fine. Wee, a doggy. You are zoomy. Must have been expecting me. All the one not recalled yet is Theo. Finally, the last house under repair will have an owner. I can't believe it. Can't even remember when was the last time the village houses were occupied. Right, I've put down in the letters. Okay. Oops. Nope, just saying hi. Kyla! Should be up chopping wood. Kyla. Last house. It's a bit of repair between us and a fully restored village. Sounds sentimental. Why wouldn't it be? I never thought this was possible. You made it possible. Thanks for the compliment. I don't know, you being a total building wizard made it possible. Stored everything and damaged a bit the prickly veins. Buddy? Yes, buddy? Remember, we need Theo's blueprint. Ooh, it was extra for this one, but I had it just. That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. Could you have a look at this blueprint? You building something? Let's see it. Is this Rubrum's artwork? He's a genius. Not Rubrum, it's a blueprint made by Bjorn. Bjorn? That's a different story. Can't see much talent in him. And is this a castle? And there are cats in it. Right, he wants to build a castle for the village cats. And this is the blueprint he shows me. Kyla, what do you think? It's hard to build a structure of such a scale. I don't think there'll be enough space, even if we demolish both the library and the stage. Figured as much. It's not like Bjorn has built a house before. I see. He's just doing it on a whim. It's good to be ambitious. Can't afford a failure of his plan is too grand. So building such a castle is unrealistic. If you ask me, I think Bjorn should start with a smaller task before he challenges something this ambitious. A test? Right. You want to do something for the cats? Let's try first make something they like. That way, you'll know if your plan is realistic. The saying goes, success is the sum of small efforts. If you say so, Kyla, I'll go ask Bjorn. Where'd he go? There he is, down by the stage. Oh, hiccup. Nope, he's trying to play with the cats. Did Kylie say? She's given me some helpful advice. Should have dragged you along. Has she? Like what? She suggested you consider the needs of the cats first, if you are to do something for them. Before building the castle, you should try to make something that they need, and see how they react to it. Now that she mentioned it, I really wasn't being considerate. It's a nice piece of advice, I'll take it. What should I make then? Did you name anything specific? Not really, but you can certainly come up with something. How about we do some research, and find out things cats would need? Those birds of yours, they're like a beacon to me! Ah! Was too late. Sorry, carried away. Either warn me in advance or keep it down, you. You nearly deafened me. Sorry, hat dude. I really like this dude. I can see you really love cats. You've even drawn an encyclopedia in advance. Let's form a party this time to discover the true needs of the cats. You going to help me? Sure, I also care for cats. Bjorn, could you do the observation? You may notice things I overlooked. I'll ask around in the village and gather input from the other cat lovers. Working in different tasks. Understood, I'll start right away and do my best. What a dude. What a dude. Hey. Nope, only got one. Any chit chat? Oh yeah. Excuse me for yawning. Relate to numbers, leave it to me. Kyla said I was amazing at math the other day. You were surprised too. Itchy nose. Do you ever imagine things like that? I was just imagining what would have been like if you had gone to Highline. Don't think I've done that much recently, though I'm sure some fun things happened there too. Still, I think staying in Wisteria was definitely the better choice. Never been to Highline, right? Nah. Well, I've only been there once, following Rex, just to take care of some family business, but I do wonder sometimes what life in Highline is like. Even books and newspapers give hints about life there. Especially I've read there's a place called a university for ordinary humans, a place where you can study all sorts of subjects. Like a school for normal people, similar to the school for witches. Exactly. They say tuition is expensive, so I probably couldn't afford it. But I'd still like to see it, even just for a little while. Don't tell Rex. He said he never wants to go back to the city because there are too many people. Oh, hold on. Do you want anything about cats? I thought you might have had a book on cats. Itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. I don't like it. Well, I don't know. Okay, that's short and sweet. I thought I would at least ask them because they weren't part of the village. Sorry, they were part of the village before him, so you can't really eliminate any possible targets to talk to. Diggity 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 diggity. Yeah, okay. Roy! Isn't there? He's munching 1,001 donuts down by the shop, isn't he? He likes the girl. Well, you like cats, come here. Cats sleep a lot. They may sleep the days away. When? When the weather's nice. They would nestle in corners. Fair. Fine days. I also want a nap. Thank you. You've inspired me. Hey, okay. So I've spoke to one person. Who the fuck else? To be fair, the last time one of these popped up, I had to speak to the actual NPC in question as well. Man, so what, just Rubrum and Bjorn? Who have I not spoke to? I guess maybe Rex, but he'll be out somewhere fucking crazy, doo-doo. Oh, I need to actually read things for that quest. Ooh, okay. Oh, now I'm pure confused. The only other one I can think about is speaking to you. Can't remember all. So who did I not speak to? Oh, I finished the Arden's quest. Look, that's kind of cool. It's giving me a little thing there. Kyla. Yeah, I'm currently doing that one. Okay. Spoke to Alvin, spoke to them, spoke to Bjorn. Oh, not villager quests. I just want to see villagers. I have a log of them. There we go. Here it is. So, E-Knight didn't know. Rubrum told me something. Didn't know. I mean, maybe Kyla's? Didn't know. I need to go find the bastard. Didn't know. I bet you it's just him or Kyla, so I'll go and speak to Kyla because I know where she'll be. She'll be in the tent building stuff. Is that today or has that not happened yet? It's not happened yet, okay. Nope. So it's just Rex. Right? I haven't missed anyone, have I? Please be here, because I don't want to go all the way up. No, you're not. Is he at the stage? I never actually thought to look. Roy! Going to go into Cloud Valley, see if he's there. For why do we chug? PC. See, the problem with Rex is I've found them inside buildings as well. It doesn't tell you if they're inside a building. Yep, there he is. Okay. I definitely say Cloud Valley is my least favourite of the zones. I'm not going to go as far and say I dislike it. It's just, it's just a bit more awkward to move around. How the fuck did you get up there? Where did you go? Oi! What the fuck? How did you do that? Oi, Rex, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Where'd he go? Nope. He's a wizard. He was right. Fucking there. Shibbity. Bugger, filthy. Gibbity. Shibbity bugger. Anything in here is here. Okay. Don't fucking move. Oh. That's it. Just you sit there and eat your pieces. Not a cat expert. Okay, I will. At least ask me why, will you? Don't just walk away. Fine. Why aren't you a cat expert? Don't you love cats? I only explore creatures strong, dangerous, unique, and magical. Weaklings like cats, whose only advantage is a cute look, have no place in my adventures. Oh shit, I skipped that, sorry. I have nothing to say about cats, though. Just me, you're actually quite into cats. That's just you. The conclusion seems to be, it's plain, but practicable? Thought of something? Yep. Need to talk to Bjorn before I can tell you. Okay, well, you fucking... Here, just... So annoying. No. You aren't following me around, are you? Thank you. I get a feeling I'm going to need these drop of emotions as well, which is handy that I'm getting so many of them. I got a rug. I love it. I already had it. Alright, later, fucker. Fuck, what's the fastest way out of this place? Yeah, there's a Ritter in there, I might as well grab it. So... yeah, back to what I was saying. I don't like this... well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just... it's more awkward to traverse around this zone compared to... like the Starlit Cave, where... fair enough, the worst part of Starlit Cave is how labyrinthian it is. But that's just because it's big. I don't know how to get to each screen, but once I'm in the screen, I know how to get around. And there's always shortcuts to get around and do stuff. Whereas this, nah, you kinda... there's no shortcuts anywhere. You just kinda need to buckle down and start running through. Fat hamster! Sorry, important business concluded. But yeah, I don't really know how to articulate what it is I feel about this. It's not dislike, it's just, I've been here. I've been here a lot. And a lot of the quests for the zone were just a lot of backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Maybe I could have planned better, I don't know, but... do you know what it was? Half of the area was blocked off by cogs. And it was just a case of finding a thing on the ground to progress. Maybe that just wasn't as fun in my brain. Didn't give the old dopamine the way I would have rathered. I don't know. Many things. Right, we got green one. Blue one. And yellow one. Well, I already seen one of those was a duplicate, so we'll see how many I got. I think they've just made it that the one that you've got is at the top. That's cool. Nope, I wanted to exchange star crystals, sorry. Give me some more yellow ones, because other ones I need fucking thousands of. Unos, dos, tres. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I forgot mail. Oh. Right. So that's how I was supposed to know about that. I gave Kyla all the materials, so I don't need to be holding these on me anymore. I think that's all the Cloud Valley materials I can make. Yes. Okay, fantastic. It's the cleanest my inventory's looked in a while, man. Thing is, even when I'm done recording this, I still kind of want to keep playing this game to see all the relationship stuff. Oh shit, I was just trying to go to bed, wasn't I? Brr, 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 brr. Just slept for 4 hours instead of spamming the button I always do. Well, it looks like we're making sweeties for the rest of the evening. Hold on, what have I... Hang on. No. Still need to do sticky hand potions, so I'm going to make a couple of them. Don't fight me, you bastard. Oh, and I got an extra one too. Hell yeah. The rest of them will be fine. I only really want to get them to see Quack Candy. I don't know, it's just... Look at the thing. No matter what, I need to be making candies anyway, but... none of them. Literally just starting from the top. Okay. Ferber. That one. And that one. Ding. God, I can make hundreds of them. Clubboom. Geck. 2. Left. Nice. Ding. Mole. basically whatever ones I can't donate to the museum just get donated. Well, la, la, la. Just get sold, sorry. Oh yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I was getting confused there. That bottom item looked like the little invisible jellyfish from the final zone. I was like, have I gone into the wrong page? But what they are is they're the little spiders you need to kind of like echolocate. Ding. Yeah, well, I'm at it. I need to make these potions anyway, don't I? Ooh, what the fuck are you? No, for real, what are you? Oh, do you know what? I've not been processing materials for this zone. That'll be it then. You don't want to do that. Silly Ollie. You actually found out what sort of effect it has on Dog's Badge. It's interesting. Well, obviously, it's just poison. Don't let them have it. But basically, what it's doing is it's extremely similar to how caffeine affects humans, but on like a really, really concentrated way. So it basically makes their poor wee hearts give out. Spam! Thank you. I really don't know if there's another way I'm supposed to use this machine, do you know that? I feel like I'm doing it wrong just by spamming it like that, but... Oops. Yeah. while I'm at it, actually. I don't need to be carrying that. Yep, nothing exciting today. I'm trying to persevere, but I am getting rather sleepy. I think it's time for some tea. May just have a couple of biscuits so I can take my pills and go to bed early to be honest. Honest? To be honest, yes. Yes, indeed, be honest. Oh, 'tis loading. Right. Bjorn, and I suppose I need to do stuff for the books. Bjorn! No, Winston's wee house. Whoa, he's got a nice house. Don't know yet, but I've got plenty in there. Got a couple of timeouts, actually. Right, Bjorn, where dost thou wandereth on this fine morn? He's already up by the cat posts. Dude wastes no fucking time. Hey, it's Aaron today. Yep. There is the eldritch monstrosity of crafting that is Kyla. I wonder if friendly cats do. Perfect timing. Acquired something called the Token of Friendship. Those who are serious about their friendship with cats. Which I met during my time, Ministry of Railways made them. But they only work on cats. Token of Friendship that can only be used on cats. Exactly. Say that the magic in a necklace passes the user's feelings and sent to the cat. Likewise, the cat's thoughts will convey to the user. You'll be able to communicate with each other. Wow, this gift has some special meanings attached, not just an ordinary gift. Don't just give it to any random cat you see. They'll only accept it if they feel like they're close enough to you. The ultimate gift to give to a cat you want to live with. I see. It's used to show the cats your sincerity to ask them to live with you. Indeed. You still need to put some effort into everything once you and the cat are living together. The closer you are, the greater the responsibility. If you keep breaking your promises, the cat may not feel the same way about you anymore. Understood. I'll be careful when deciding which cat to give it to. That's right. If your mind's made up, give it to the cat you wish to be with. If cat's affection is full, you can adopt it. Take it to the witch's house. When you have token friendship in your inventory, stroke the cat with full affection to adopt it. Starting from the second day after adoption, your cat will be living with you at your witch's house, and a higher phase of affection will unlock. You may receive gifts from your cat if affection increases further. You need to provide your adopted cat constant care by stroking it and playing with it. If you neglect your cat for too long, it might want to leave the witch's house and return to the village. One more thing, you can only have one cat to live with. Okay, well, I think I can only feasibly do that with one cat. Not even close, it's just Peanut. My Peanut. But I don't see Peanut often enough to be able to do that. So that's... Oh, I still need to talk to the bastard. Come here, you! Pink. How's your talk? Did you find any inspiration? Yeah, I got some nice ideas from Rex and Rubrum. What about you, Bjorn? How was the cat watching? Good question. I found a cat hiding in the bushes near the stage. Didn't want to disturb it. I just watched silently for a while. Well, it remained asleep in that tight space. It was so soundly asleep that I remained perfectly still, hardly daring to stir. Then I looked around the place and found another one napping in a similar bush. Now I'm convinced cats love to sleep in tight spaces. What do you think of my cat watch operation? Wasn't it fruitful? Yeah, we arrived at the same conclusion. But we build a space based on the preferences. But tight spaces are very common. You can find them everywhere. Not near my house, though. In that case, how about we build one beside your house? And decorate it with all the popular cat furniture. They'll visit often and know you better. You must be a genius! So happy to have a genius as a friend. Thanks to you, and have a general idea of what should do. Make a new design then and gather the materials. Get Getting your own materials and making your own handmade gifts feels sweeter than buying a finished project. Great idea. Got some materials in mind. Please find them for me. Yeah. Fucking pushing it, bro. I mean, it's not really a bad thing. I'm kind of resplendent. Why is the game chugging along so badly tonight? Yes. Twisted Branch, Star Clay, Starstone. I don't have any regular Twisted Branches. It's just Star Clay and Starstone, yeah. Alright. Oh my god, I don't even have the regular Star Clay either. Woohoo! So branches, clay and stone. Regulars of everything. I may as well pass the time now, you know. Hang on, which ones is it I need again? Just brain keep up. Clay and sticks. Okay, well there's my sticks. It's probably the first thing it makes sense that I dug it out of the ground. And clay. Give me some clay. I stick a chunk at the side of my tongue and it really stings. Oh, come on, I was in that. Completed! I know that was just pure laziness, but it gets me home faster, alright? Is he still over there? Oh. No, he is not. Trying Ardens. There he is. Now I can bring the cat furniture, my mind to reality. The size should easily fit into spaces beside your home. Sure, drawn up a blueprint. With every word of Kyle is in mind. Now, time for the actual crafting. Be ready within tomorrow. Nice. Quick and simple, just like me. Well, got plenty of fish. Might as well. Sorry, plenty of bait. I don't have any equipped, so I must have used the last 8. He's a lumpy one. I'll go grab those bubbles in a second. Hopefully they'll stay long enough. Ooh, I think I've seen that one before. Mine. And now to donate them to a museum. Because this is Animal Crossing all of a sudden. It really does feel like a kind of essential part of this style of game, doesn't it? The rest of them are access then. Leaf, Chameleon, Fairy, Brome. How full's my inventory looking? That's good enough. Stinky box, and goes the special. And the rest I'll just sell to Freddy. I guess that's my side mission for tomorrow when I've got spare time. Oh no, they're cute. So you're the witch who cleared the prickle veins and saved Wisteria, right? Hello Ellie. Rub. Moved here too, right? This is the new neighbour. When I said I was going to find you, he wanted to tag along. Well, since I had a chance to meet a famous witch in person, I came straight over. I'm Theo. Nice to meet you. Hey, Theo. No need to be so formal. Is that so? Alright then, Ellie. By the way, the amazing witch who collected Prickle Vines is none other than me, Ellie Blue River. Makes it sound like you did it all by yourself. Right, I may have forgotten to mention that he actually helped a lot. We'll just skip that part. And a talking hat. You really are a witch. The other friend on my head is Virgil. Think of him as my assistant, with a sharp tongue. Nice to meet you, Virgil. Do you have any special abilities too? I am the special ability being a talking hat. I've only ever met one talking hat, and that's Virgil. Virgil talks to the old lady who made him the same way. You get used to it. Ellie and Virgil seem to get along well. Save the chit-chat, everyone's waiting. Time for your welcome party. I'm confused, is this a child? Or just like a small adult? I can't tell. Talking in front of everyone feels kind of fun. Name's Theo. Pleased to meet you all. Theo is living along because some things that happened with his family. I check in on him often, but I hope everyone else will visit him too. If anything breaks in your house, just let me know. Need help with anything? Don't hesitate. Theo, why are you living alone? Since I can't follow my parents, I have to live on my own. My parents are archaeologists. They've gone off to look for mysterious relics and ruins. Both of your parents are archaeologists? They used to investigate ancient relics together. Then they got married. Normally I'd travel with them, but this time they went somewhere too dangerous, so I had to stay behind. Guess you had no choice but be split up this time. If you ever need survival training, I'm your guy. Did you mention something about special training? Still, isn't Mysteria safe now? All thanks to the great witch and problem solver, Ellie. Hearing it put that way is kind of embarrassing. Finding a village where I could live on my own was really hard. Thanks to E-Night and Ellie, I made it here. It was okay. I'd like to give you my Hero's Firecracker. Hero's Firecracker? Yep. Special firecracker made for celebrations. The principal gave it to me before I came here. That's such a meaningful gift, thank you. Set it off to celebrate everything that brought me here. Nah.
What on earth is this?
Ellie and Virgil's face look like the principal's. You two seem really close. White powder just went poof everywhere, so that's what it is. All takes one little gadget to pull off a twist like that. What a funny guy. Ellie, are you okay? You're fine. I'm using that next time. Let me just get the powder out of my mouth first. Even in talking to Hag, I got spooked by the flower firecracker. Perfect. How is this heroic? Dana, don't play with food. Yeah, I know. My sister yells at me all the time. I was wondering where all my flour went while I was baking pies this morning. Now I know. Ellie, use a handkerchief. Give Virgil a good shake too. They even made a special Sprite for it. Yeah, right. Thanks, Enoch and Vince, your lifesavers. Speaking of which, everyone should have some pie before it gets cold. I feel hungry from the laughing. Never say no to pie. Terrifyingly sweet. Theo, didn't mess with the pies, did you? Nope. Just ask Enoch to make them sweeter than usual. Come on, sweeter's better, right? I like it. Sweet and delicious. It's delicious, but I think I'm going to put on a few pounds. Theo, you've always been busy since this morning, right? Party's only good if everyone's having fun. Makes people smile, then I'm happy. Alright, I don't know when, but you better be ready next time. When it comes to pranks, I'm no slouch. Now I'm looking forward to it. Let's wrap up the welcome party. Start cleaning Theo's place. Now I've got flour all over my face. Thanks for the warm welcome. Whoever needs a firecracker, say the word. Village is lively already. That means all the villagers are back. What's wrong? It's nothing, just... Seems like the villagers are finally back. A festival! A festival? A festival? Why did I give her that voice? Everyone's returned, let's throw a celebration to mark the occasion. Now that's a good idea. Rex. What? No, he's right. We've welcomed newcomers and the old village is back together again. Festival would be perfect. A festival! Bet there'll be tons of delicious food, right? Let's move someone else and talk the details. How should we? Lots of tasty food, that's the most important part. I can take care of that. I'd love to have another concert. Last time's performance didn't quite hit the mark. Concert. Dana's going to sing. Alright. We'll take our time planning. Okay, I'll lend a hand. Is there anything I can help with? Ellie, take a break this time. Guys, you tried this last time, it didn't work. Always the one working hardest. For once, enjoy the festival. Alright, if you say so. Don't worry, put together the most amazing celebration you've seen. I'll set this one out then. Speaking of which, didn't E-Night say she was stepping out for some fresh air? Where is she? She's heading to the tree. Yep, here we go. I was hoping this would be the sort of finale. Because they did mention it. I don't know. Is it up this way? No. What's everyone doing? The Wisteria tree. It's been everyone's mind lately, trying to figure out how to save it. It's going to be tough. It's still alive, but just barely. Been with us so many years, it's practically one of the villagers itself. So this is what E-Night was worried about. Yes, the people have returned, but the tree is not what it used to be. Like someone never came back at all. Let me take a closer look. Don't know if it'll work, but I'll try. Don't push yourself too hard. Nothing lasts forever. When it's time to let go, we let go. Alright. We've been away long enough, let's head back. Food will be prepared by me, Kalala, and Arden. Music, Alvin, and Kyla. What should I be in charge of? You worked. This time, enjoy the celebration. See you then. Feels too quiet for me. This is exactly the same thing that was said last time. Think about how to save the Wisteria tree. It's ancient, and the potion Juno will be enough. Now we'll look and see if we can come up with something. Is it even alive? Barely alive, I think, were Roy's words. It's been part of the village for ages. I really want to save it. Anyone who here knows plants well? Roy, maybe? Didn't seem like Roy knew much when I spoke with him earlier. Lisa! She's one to specialise in plants. She might know something. True. Last time, her results looked more like a mess of prickly vines. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay. So... yes, I need to talk to White Cat God. Which means I need to wait till tonight. Wee doggy. I'm glad I gathered all those materials. Because I'm going to be needing them. Huh. Alright. What was I doing here again? Nope, I'm gonna go speak to Freddy. Now, which side of the forest does he start off at again? I can't remember. The top one. It's technically faster to go this way, I think. I guess we are kind of dependent on load screens. The game's stable when I'm outside of town. Oh, wrong one again. Bird! Freddy! Okay. Shopping. Selfish. Nice. I'll go back to the house and sleep for 4 hours. At least puts me closer to where I need to be. Do you know what I should have tried first? Actually just go in there. It does say Lisa and Lisa the White Cat God, right? But maybe because I know it's her, I can direct it to her rather than just bothering the Black Cat God. Nope, that is Black Cat God. Damn it. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean it. I was just paying my respects to. That's what it was. Yeah, we'll go with that one. That sounds plausible, right? Oh, don't have candies in my inventory. I'll go donate them. That's 4 done. Nice. We're getting there. I wish it would just automatically appraise it, but maybe I'm just asking for too much. Nice. Hey, buddy. Any unique quests? It's weird that you get some unique quests for that board. I really am struggling. Just in general. No, I'm struggling to find ways to fix my attitude towards things. I'm struggling to concentrate because I'm getting really sleepy. Because it's such a cozy game. But I know fine well, it's... I don't know fine well. I think I'm done with the game as soon as I fix my boy here. My tree boy. Hello. Right, alright, Tio. Isn't the witch hit by the flare bomb? Trying to forget that, don't bring it up. Wait, what are you wearing? Wait, what are you wearing? That's indecent. So I like to dress, live with it. I would have dressed less on the first day if my parents not insisted otherwise. Let's get into business. I have a favour to ask. Hope no prank is involved. Is prank the only thing you can associate me with? Well, I have had one interaction with you and you blew up something in my face. Just want to ask if witches can change the flavour of food at will. Flavour of food? Is there a spell for altering tastes? Would you say is it a thing? Well, there are many ways to alter food taste, and they work differently. Some methods change the food, while others deceive the customer's senses. Why are you asking? Enid usually brings me food because, you know, I live alone. Problem is, none of the food is sweet. Even she brings me... Ouch. She even brings me tea bitter to the point of tongue-numbing, claiming that it's good for children's health. Please, I want a way to sweeten those food and drinks. Doesn't take a potion to sweeten food. Sweet curse candy would work well. It's a powerful sweetener. Sweet curse candy, but it says curse in its name. It's just a name, don't worry about it. Have one of such candies, and everything will taste sweet. Also, wine's the type of sweetness you can sense, including the sweetness unique and magical. In addition, the sweetness is also so intense only someone with a sweet tooth will enjoy it. That's what makes it a curse. That's exactly what I need. Please make me one of them with a cherry on top. Sure. Oh, could you imagine it only tasting sweet for the rest of your life? Oh. That'd go bad. See, this is more what I thought the kind of quests were going to be, like side quests. So it's going to be, well, such and such as caught a cold, make the non-cough candy. I'm a bit nervous, take the courage candy, that kind of thing, you know? What was it called? Sweet Curse? No, luckily I can make one. You then shooting star. Yep. Do 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 do. Jing jangle jump. Jim. Still down there. Got your curse candy. Haven't tasted sweet feet this first, is that right? Right. We're going to sprinkle it on E-Night's cooking. Can I swallow it whole? You can if you don't mind bitterness intense enough to numb your tongue. Is it supposed to be a sweetener? It is, as long as you crush it and sprinkle it on food. Is that right? Now it feels kind of unsettling. Hey, if you don't believe me, you don't have to eat it. Of course I believe you, don't take it away. How dare you question my skills? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make do. What shall we experiment on first? We're not sprinkling on E-Night's cooking. I've eaten it up. She'll bring me more later. I want to test candy on something else before E-Night comes with more food. Suggestions? Didn't know you were that hungry. Your stomach was loud. Shut up, I mean busy. I need to grab something to eat. Shall we go to Arden's then? It's the only establishment in the village that offers meals. Can get food for tasting and for my stomach. Decided, let us go. Beef stew. Just need to add the candy. Yeah, you better crush the candy and only add a little bit. You toss down the whole candy and the sweetness will linger in your tongue for ages. That's right, she even experimented it on herself just to prove the rumour. Even water tasted sweet then. I almost missed saltiness. That was crazy. You must be the only person who's ever used the whole candy in one go. I was only being curious. I won't do it again, right? Relax. I see. I'll be the second one. Hey, that was the whole candy. Did you hear what I said? I was wrong. You aren't the craziest person in the world. What about food for midnight? Oh, now you mention it, I was supposed to use the candy on that. That was just testing. I'll commission more candies later. Come on. This is great. This is so sweet. This is how I like it. You should have some as well. Let's see. It's even sweeter than before. Hey, don't you add anything new to anything weird to my beef stew? It's nothing weird, Arden. It's the best beef stew I've ever had. It's way better than a beef stew loaded with pepper. No way. No stew can beat mine. How would you know? If you've not even tried it, don't you agree? Well, it does taste better than pepper, but I feed you. Forget it. Can't be better than my stew. you alright? Why, water. Even water will taste sweet. Water's so sweet. No way to wash the taste away. May have poor tolerance for sweetness since he's only used to pepper. But it was a small dose. Should wear off in an hour. I don't think it'll last for an hour. What are you talking about? It tastes much better than before. You're for this in your restaurant, customers will pour in from outside the village. Arden, you should order more candies from Ellie and add them to the pot tomorrow. Brr. Oh, he's recovered. You feeling better? Get out, both of you. That Arden, I haven't finished eating. Out. He kicked us out. Never mind, the effect was perfect. I love it. Thank you, Ellie, for treating me up to the utmost delicacy. You witches are incredible. Honestly deserve to be called magic. Brace yourself, cause I've scored full marks in concoction. Long live the stylish and capable witch. Lady Witch, could you grant me one more wish? What? I want a bouncy sofa similar to the one back home. But even bigger and bouncier. Similar? You must love that sofa lot. Well, it's as soft as a cloud and it's gigantic. Does such a sofa really exist? Are you lying by any chance? I'm not. It was really big and soft. Sure you want it even bigger and bouncier? Can't you make do with a sofa the same as before? But the current sofa is already bouncy and nice. Not even a great Lady Witch can manage this. It's beyond you, Ellie, that's okay. It's not. It's a walk in the park. Ellie, he's provoking you. Are you aware of that? I'd call it a challenge. Just wait, kid. I'll impress you with unmatched witchcraft. Too late. So, you're making it for me? I was wanted a sofa like the one at home. I can finally have it. Bouncing huge, you almost launch into the sky. Better consult Kyla. This child is getting punted into the stratosphere. Kyla, where are you? I can't tell. I wish I could zoom in a little. I'll try in our house. A rare place for Kyla to be, actually. She reminds me they are... This time of day, maybe Arden's? Yeah. Questing. You're a bit late. I was waiting for you. Well, here, shall we get going? What are you talking about? Well, I'm not sure myself. Theo came running up saying he had something to tell us. He said he'd tell us when he got there. Well, I got tired of waiting and said to go to my house first. You don't know... You don't think he's planning a prank, do you? You guys are good as mine. Let's go and see. He's right there, Ellie. Calm down. Said to go wait in my house. Don't think he got impatient, ran off. Should we go outside and look? Maybe we should. Heard a sound from... Whoa there! You should see your faces. Okay, basically, you're getting punted. You can be a coward. I'm not. Indeed, you almost wet yourself. You'd scare around if you pop up from nowhere. Right, you got me too. You were too late, so I thought I'd play a trick. Pranks are indeed the only thing I can associate you with. Why not? It's fun. And I didn't get to do it often. It's like an unbridled pony. It's nice to see a child once in a while. Be a child, sorry. What are you calling a child? I'm a grown-up. Nobody would believe that. There, I wish to apologise for being late. Sorry to keep you waiting, Theo. It's okay. I wasn't on a long wait. Ellie, that's how a grown-up behaves. Shut up, Vigil. Let's get into business. What are we making? Sofa larger and bouncier than the current one. The one back home was so bouncy they could launch into space. It was large enough to fill the room. You're just being a dick. An amazing sofa. What'd you want a sofa for? Well, for me to lie on when I want to take a break. You rest better in a familiar sofa, don't you? You're asking for too much. Some people just like to be dramatic. Not even I can make a sofa bouncy enough to launch you high. I can make you one capable of launching you close to the ceiling, but that requires some special materials and techniques. Take some time to finish such a sofa. Sounds nice, go ahead. Ellie, could you find my materials? 2 those and 2 those. Why, you were so motivated. I've taken the order, but the more I hear the details, the less I find it necessary. May not be a staple, make a good housewarming gift. It's natural for someone his age to have many desires, and he enjoys living alone. The child will get punted. I do literally have a potion called the long throw potion in my inventory. I'm just saying I'm not above throwing a child across the room in a video game, you know? If you're going to be a little shit, I'm going to see how hard I need to throw you to paint your wall red. Sorry, that's grim. Nope. Rewind that one back. That wasn't said. Oi, oi, oi. So I just have a sip quickly. Oi. What time are we sitting at? Oh, God. I'll maybe do this and have to call this the last day. Even if it means I'll do the last one as a recording rather than a stream. And this time I won't pause the recording and forget to unpause it like a fucking pillock. See, realistically, that's why I was doing this as a recording, but I fucked up and it was a good scene, so I don't want to skip that out. So I do the pause thing so I don't have to edit, and now I've left myself with a stream, I'm going to have to edit anyway. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Yeah. I forgot I was allowed down here. I tried to do this before and couldn't find out how to get in. Alright, Lisa, you come. How's it going? That's exactly what I'm here for. I believe you're aware of the giant wisteria tree. Certainly am. The fact that it is withered. That's right. It remains withered even though the villagers have returned. Is there a way to revive it? The wisteria tree is alive, but is dying. Prickly veins have damaged its roots, rendering it difficult for it to take in nutrients. Is there a cure? There is, but there's a problem. Which is... you know what? This is the sort of situation I hate the most. What do you mean? It goes back to the time when I was still tending to gardens. Everything I painstakingly cultivated would collapse and decay one day. And people who didn't want to see that would come to me. I really hate it. It's like having my imperfection exposed. Why I was pursuing, how I have been pursuing eternity. Pursued it through my life, and even after my death, I ended up returning to this place. But, I know, my mistake has caused all of this. I need to make things right before I go. Eternity isn't all that matters. Some things are precious because they don't last, because they are constantly changing. You may be correct. Grafting can be performed on a wisteria tree. Grafting means uniting different trees. Roots in the village wisteria are fragile. You need to plant a new wisteria tree and unite it with the old one. That way, the old one can receive nutrients from the new one. Sounds like magic. Wisteria trees are tough. Here, take these seeds. They are fruits of my research when I first came to the village to study the trees. All I need to sow them. Establishing the bond is the key. Bond? It's a shared wish, like what connects you and the villagers to the villagers and to me. Wisteria trees you plant must share the wish of the village tree, or they won't sustain later. I don't get it. What should I do? Go to locations where prickly vine cores used to be. Why those places? Because those are where you find the most vitality. Go to each location with the villager who introduced you to it. Plant the seed with the bond between you and the villager, and make a wish. What would that wish be? To establish a bond. Just like the one that connects you and the villagers, you need to establish a bond between two trees. Sounds kinda hard. It is. Connecting trees is challenging, just like connecting people. However, you've already established bonds with the villagers. I have faith. What am I supposed to sow together with the seeds? You need to discover it yourself, since you're the one sowing and making the wish. Recall carefully everything that happened since you came here. They're all part of you. Understood. I try. Worry not. When my help is required, I'll provide it. Come back and see me when you've sown them. Remember, take items that symbolise bonds. That's the problem. Let me think about the Green Forest. Village Associate are Enite, Rubrum, Arden, Kyle, and Roy. There's a... What shall I plant there? What's the thing that established a bond between me and these villagers? That's when you just arrived. All that comes to mind is the Gagabird. Think carefully. Passing the train, saw a glowing tree. The train stopped. All because of Lisa. Correct. I wandered the forest, found the witch's house, spent the night there, woke up, found the train had left, and there's a letter. The bartender wrote a letter. That's how I learned about the village and why I decided to stay here. The letter was the first item that connected me to Asteria. Is it still there? As long as nobody's taken it. Yep. I really don't know why I couldn't have just picked it up and, like, had it. Like, oh, I've still got that stashed in my bag. Ho ho. Feels a bit weird to leave it there, because realistically, in-game, this is the 3rd month of the game, and I'm on, like, the 27th of the 3rd month of the game. And the game is not having fun in the village right now. I'm going to verify the... It's alright, bud. You're fine this time. I can't be bothered. I've officially streamed too long, and it does look like I've got quite a bit left to go, so... The fucking Gagabird. I can see its bastard feather. What's this feather? Could have sworn it was around here somewhere. Maybe someone took it? Can't imagine anyone would have a reason to steal it. If a villager found it, they might have picked up to return to its owner. They could have taken it. They could have taken it to deliver it back. Let's ask Unite. Let's do that next time. Luckily these things aren't timed, you know, the festival's mysteriously just ready once I've finished doing my jazz. What have I got? Right, I got stuff I need. Store. There must be spare candies, actually. Which is good, because it means I can start selling the buggers. Right, just give me a call. I need to wait the time, don't I? Silly bastard. I wonder if I'll wake up in here if I sleep up here. 'Cause I think I have a bed in every room in my house. I do, that's cool. Oh, this is pretty in the morning. Right, just before I end it, no cutscenes as I go out. Thank you for the donut. That is a good donut.
Meanwhile,
Save. Well, it looks like there's probably one more stream left. After all that. I'm going to need to edit this down, chop it up a wee bit, but for now, I am done. Twitch, thank you for watching. YouTube, thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Good luck. Take it easy. And Twitch. Love you. Bye-bye.